Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most important things that any business needs to focus on, building a strong brand. We'll cover everything from what a brand is, to how to create one, to how to choose the right name for your brand. So, let's get started. What is a brand? First, let's define what a brand is. At its core, a brand is the image and reputation of a company or product. It's how people perceive and remember a particular business, whether it's positive or negative. This perception is shaped by a variety of factors, including the company's values, culture, products, advertising, and overall customer experience. A strong brand can be a company's most valuable asset. It can set them apart from competitors, build trust with consumers, and create a loyal following. So, it's essential to take the time to create a strong brand that aligns with your company's values and goals. Some of the key components of a brand and why they are important. First, let's talk about the image and reputation of a company or product. This is essentially what people think of when they hear your brand name or see your logo. This perception is shaped by a variety of factors, as we mentioned, but it's worth diving into some specific examples. For instance, the quality of your products can be a major factor in shaping people's perceptions of your brand. If you consistently deliver high-quality products that meet or exceed expectations, people are likely to think positively about your brand. Similarly, if you provide excellent customer service, people may associate your brand with a positive experience. Advertising is another important factor that can shape people's perceptions of your brand. If you invest in high-quality advertising campaigns that are creative and engaging, people are more likely to remember your brand and think positively about it. But perhaps most importantly, a strong brand can set you apart from your competitors. In a crowded marketplace, it can be difficult to stand out, but if you have a unique brand identity that resonates with your target audience, you'll be more likely to succeed. This can lead to increased sales and revenue, as well as a more dedicated customer base. In addition, a strong brand can build trust with consumers. If people associate your brand with high quality, excellent service, and a strong reputation, they'll be more likely to trust you in the future. This can be particularly important when it comes to launching new products or expanding into new markets, as people will be more willing to try something new if they trust the brand behind it. Overall, the significance of a strong brand cannot be overstated. It's essential for any business that wants to succeed in today's competitive marketplace. By taking the time to create a brand that aligns with your company's values and goals, you can set yourself apart from the competition, build trust with consumers, and create a loyal following that will support your business for years to come. How to build a brand? Now, let's talk about how to create a brand. The first step is to identify your target audience and determine what makes your product or service unique. Then, you need to develop a brand strategy that aligns with your company's goals, values, and vision. This strategy should include your brand's voice, tone, and messaging, as well as the visual elements such as logo, color scheme, and typography. It's also essential to develop a consistent brand identity across all touchpoints, whether it's your website, social media channels, or physical storefront. Consistency will help your brand become recognizable and build trust with your customers. The steps involved in building a brand. The first step in building a brand is identifying your target audience and what makes your product or service unique. This is crucial because your brand needs to resonate with your target audience in order to be successful. You need to know who your customers are, what they care about, and what sets your product or service apart from the competition. Once you have a clear understanding of your target audience and unique selling proposition, you can develop a brand strategy that aligns with your company's goals, values, and vision. This strategy should include your brand's voice, tone, and messaging, as well as the visual elements such as logo, color scheme, and typography. Your brand strategy should be informed by your research into your target audience, as well as your company's overall mission and values. Developing a consistent brand identity across all touchpoints is also essential. This means that all of your marketing materials, whether it's your website, social media channels, or physical storefront, should use the same visual elements and messaging. This consistency will help your brand become recognizable and build trust with your customers. It also ensures that your brand is presented in a cohesive way across all channels, which can help reinforce your brand message and create a stronger brand identity. In addition to consistency, it's important to keep your brand fresh and relevant over time. This means staying up to date with the latest trends and ensuring that your brand messaging continues to resonate with your target audience. You may need to update your brand strategy and visual identity periodically to ensure that it remains relevant and effective. Overall, building a brand is an ongoing process that requires careful planning, research, and execution. By identifying your target audience, developing a brand strategy, and creating a consistent brand identity, you can create a strong brand that resonates with your customers and sets you apart from the competition. How to choose your brand name? One of the most critical elements of your brand is your name. It's the first thing people will see and remember, and it sets the tone for your entire brand identity. So, how do you choose the right name for your brand? First, you want to make sure that your name is unique and memorable. It should be easy to spell, pronounce, and remember. Try to choose a name that's relevant to your product or service, but don't be afraid to get creative. Second, consider the tone of your brand. Is it fun and playful, or is it serious and professional? Your name should reflect your brand's tone and personality. Finally, make sure that your name is available as a domain name and across social media channels. It's crucial to have a consistent brand name across all platforms to avoid confusion and make it easy for people to find you online. In conclusion, building a strong brand is essential to the success of any business. It takes time, effort, and careful planning, but the rewards are well worth it. By creating a brand that aligns with your company's values, goals, and vision, you can set yourself apart from competitors and build trust with your customers. So, take the time to develop a strong brand strategy, and choose a name that's unique, memorable, and reflects your brand's personality. With a little bit of creativity and hard work, you can build a brand that stands the test of time. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and family, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so we can get more of our upcoming products. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.